Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Super Sports Central. Today we have my weekly college basketball predictions, and it will be for the upcoming week, the week of February 21st, 2022. There's not a ton of great games, but there also is some very good ones. There's also going to be a few ranked against unranked because of potential upset watch. So there's no good games to predict on Monday. So going right into Tuesday's games, we have Villanova at Uconn. Villanova beat Uconn at home, and they beat Providence on the road. So obviously, if Villanova were to win this, they'd finish off the regular season sweep. And I think they're going to. But I wouldn't be completely shocked if Uconn were to get the win here, but I think it will be Villanova on the road. Wednesday, we have another Big East matchup. We have Xavier at Providence. Providence just took a home loss to Villanova, but they're still having a great season. And Xavier's been in a slump, losing 4 of their last 5, and I expect Providence to make it 5 of their last 6. Providence bounces back from their home loss to Villanova by beating Xavier. Predicting 2 games on Thursday, UCLA at Oregon. So, Oregon's a bubble team for the tournament. The Bruins lost a home meeting against Oregon in overtime, which is why I included it in these predictions. I do think the Bruins will get revenge here, winning a close one. Oregon actually lost 2 of their last 3, and that includes getting hammered by a not-so-great Arizona State team, who UCLA also lost to, but UCLA's loss was in triple overtime. I like the Bruins to defeat the Ducks here. Another game, we have Ohio State at Illinois. So Ohio State was left off the 4-seed line when the top 16 teams were announced today. That's not final for any of those seedings. Obviously, it's just predictions for 3 weeks from when you guys are seeing this video. It's a big game for Ohio State if they want to jump into the 4-seed. This could very well help them. A quality win on the road against a quality opponent. I think it's going to be very close, and I don't think it'll come out in the Buckeyes' favor. I have Illinois winning this game. On to Saturday's games, we have Auburn at Tennessee. So, Auburn lost at Florida on Saturday, and Tennessee just beat Kentucky, and Auburn was recently also upset by Arkansas in overtime, not double overtime. Big game for both teams. I put Auburn and Kentucky as my favorites to win the SEC when I did my 10 things to watch for down the stretch of the college basketball season. But I think a lot of people are sleeping on the Volunteers as a potential SEC dark horse. I think they have definitely the potential to upset Auburn at home. I just don't see it happening. But I would not be shocked if they do. Another game on Saturday. We have a lot of good Saturday games this week. Purdue at Michigan State. Another big game, another tough game. Purdue's been so good this season, and Michigan State's been in a little bit of a slide, losing 4 of their last 5. I like Purdue here, but it's a tough game because Purdue is on the road, but I still like the Boilermakers. Next up, we have Kentucky at Arkansas. Can Arkansas upset another SEC opponent? As I mentioned a few minutes ago, they upset Auburn. There's potential for it. They're at home again. I don't think so. I think Kentucky gets the hard-fought win. And just something to note for Kentucky, Ty Washington has another ankle injury. He had an ankle injury a few weeks ago, right before Kentucky played Kansas. And speaking of Kansas, that brings us to our last game we're predicting this week. That is Kansas at Baylor. This is very tough. Kansas won the first meeting at home, and if they win here for the second time this season, they'll get the season sweep. Baylor's definitely got the potential, but they have quite a few injuries, and I think those injuries are going to play into Kansas's favor, and the Jayhawks will defeat the Bears, with Kansas sweeping the Baylor Bears this season. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment if you agree, disagree, and if you agree with any of my predictions, disagree, and why. And comment if you want to see any other videos, any college basketball videos, any other sports-related videos you want to see. Make sure to drop those in the comments, and I will see you later today for my weekly college basketball rankings.